Those who do nothing are inviting shame as well as violence. Those who act boldly are recognizing right as well as reality.
Hey guys, what's going on? Excuse me. So you're probably looking at the title thinking, the hell is this guy talking about? Well, I got some stuff in the mail, and I guess let's just jump right into it and explain it a little bit better. Cover some of this stuff up here. Alright, first let's talk about this big flat box and these papers. Recently I found out that Gerber has done a recall on their Bear Grylls Parang. So if you're a subscriber and you've been following my videos, you'll know that I have one. You can actually go into my playlist, Blades, and you can see my Bear Grylls Parang video in there. But I just recently found out that they're doing a recall on it. It seems that it's weak where at the tang, the bottom of the blade where it meets the handle, it's weak, and they've had incidences of it actually breaking and the blade flying off, which, as you can imagine, is completely unsafe. And so they're doing a recall. Well, I went to the website to find out, how to go about the whole recall situation, and you fill out a form, and what they do is they mail you out a prepaid box with a prepaid shipping label and some instructions. Okay, so the instruction shows you how to set up your box with the label and what the box should look like, so on and so forth. They send you tape strips to tape up the box nice and secure, the prepaid shipping label to them. Then they send you this cardboard kind of sheath. In case you don't have your sheath, you're supposed to slide it in here to make it safe. I happen to have my sheath, so I'm just going to send it all back to them because I don't need the sheath, because they're going to send me out a newer fixed version that they've started sending out to all the stores. And then they sent out this piece of paper here. Instead of making you guys read it, I'll just read it, and it'll make it easier on your eyes. Basically it says, has the Gerber logo at the top there, and then it says, "Dear valued customer, form flattened box into 4x4 box. Place one strip of provided tape at the bottom of the box, securing one end. Secure the Bear Grylls Parang into original sheath or provided blade protector." This thing. Affixed provided shipping label to outside of box. Insert Bear Grylls Parang into box. This all seems pretty standard. Place instruction sheet into your box. Your information is found on the back. They have my return shipping information and everything on this label, so I put this back in. When they take it out, they'll probably just throw the new one in there and use this to know where to send it back. Affix remaining provided tape on top of box, securing open end. Return recalled Bear Grylls Parang for a new replacement. So, if you're looking at the title saying, what the hell is unboxing, boxing, unboxing, that's what it's about. I got this in the mail. I'm going to be sending off the Bear Grylls Parang. For you, those of you who didn't know that it was recalled, they may own one. Go to the Gerber website. I don't remember if it's just Gerber.com, and there's really nothing here, so I don't really remember. But just Google Gerber and go to their website, and I believe there's a tab that says recalls or news or something like that, something to that effect, and you can go there and just click that, and it'll walk you through the steps. Okay, that's the boxing part. Now on to the unboxing. Got a package in the mail today, and before I open it, because I don't want people just looking at it and passing judgment on it, As a lot of you guys know, I'm starting to get back into the knives. I'm not into the whole high-end knife thing just yet. Not to say I never will. Not to say that I ever will. I don't know. I just like knives, and I like knives that are well made, affordable, and usable. So right now, I'm kind of at the low end of, you know, the knives that I collect. But still in all, I don't want just loose knives everywhere. I don't want them to get, you know, dirty and beat up and wear out faster than what I'm going to wear them out by using them. So I saw this on the internet. I have seen it on some of the discussion boards, people talking about it. I've seen videos. And basically, everybody that has it says, yes, it is lower end, but it's like anything else. You buy something like this to take care of and do a little bit of protecting on your knives. So, if you care enough about putting your knives in something to protect them, then why don't you take care of the thing that's supposed to be protecting your knives, which is a very true statement. So essentially, other than a fit and finish issue, what I gathered, and you guys know this, I'm a shop on the cheap kind of guy. I do understand you get what you pay for, but I also feel like a lot of people use and abuse and think it's okay, and they get mad when something cheaper breaks, and then, oh, you get what you pay for, this was a piece of crap. Maybe because you treated it like a piece of crap, and that's why I'm able to shop on the cheap. And I get all these comments on my videos saying, well, you get what you pay for, and you buy that, and it's not going to work right, it's not going to work as well. And you have to understand, because I am a cheaper shopper, I do understand what I'm buying. I don't need 100 comments telling me, oh, you get what you pay for, that's a piece of... I know what I bought. I wasn't drunk, I wasn't high, I wasn't in some hypnotic state when I buy these things. I know what I'm buying, and I know not to expect the world from it. But even the most expensive anything, I don't care what it is, the most expensive anything on the planet will fail you at some time. Even the biggest, most expensive diamond will get dirty and need to be cleaned in order to shine brilliantly. Silver is worth, you know, so much more these days than it used to be because of the world economy, and even that will tarnish on you. It's just the greatest things in life, no matter how much they cost you, have the ability to fail. Not saying they definitely will, but they have the ability to. And anything in life has the ability to fail. And I just say that to get that out of the way, because this is a lower end product. But from what I've heard and from what I've seen, is if you don't throw it around, toss it around, beat the hell out of it, handle it properly, and it will last you and be just as good. And honestly, considering I don't have a whole lot of knives and I don't have very high-end knives, I don't need anything high-end to protect them. So, with that being said, we're going to open it with the RJ2 that I just got back from Matt. I just did a video on that. You guys should check that out. Check out his page. So we're going to use this to open it. And let's get in here and see what's happening. If you guys remember, further proof of what Matt can do to an edge, this thing wouldn't even cut paper, and with no pressure at all, went right through bubble wrap envelope. Let's take it out here so you guys can take a look at this and see what we got going on here. Any paperwork or anything? Yep. What's this? Thank you for your purchase. Blah, 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 blah. I got a $5 off code if I want to use a shop with this guy again. Okay. And currently, and the plastic bag it came in, but it's got stuck to the inside of the bag and I pulled it out. Okay. Now, first off, I'll show you the price and why I bought it. Where is it? There it is. $5, just under $5. $5 I paid for this. Now the shipping cost me almost as much as the actual product, but so be it. Okay, now, as you can see, get the edge, but United Cutlery. Now, they make pretty shitty knives, but from what I heard about this thing is, you know, decent reviews. Now, you're not going to expect it to last forever, and you're not going to expect it to last more than a few days if you don't handle it properly. So I'm just going to put my knives in, put it away. When I need a knife, take it out, open it, take my knife out, so on and so forth. But this is a knife, the packaging case here. This one is just a 12 knife carrying case. I don't have a lot, and I don't have a lot of funds to purchase more knives anytime soon, so it's going to be a while before even this thing gets filled up, and you know, I'll just go back and get another one when and if I need it. But basically how it works, and I've seen it on the videos, is you put it through like this. Yeah, not the easiest, but again, you get what you pay for, and I understand that, so please no comments, that's a piece of crap and it's gonna break and it's gonna fail you. You should have got what you should have did. Yeah, well, that's what you do, this is what I do. You put it through the buckle and you tighten it down and it holds it closed like that. And when you're ready to go in, you pull it out, pull the straps, and you open it like this. Now when you first open it, oh, also you see these? They come in shoe boxes, pockets of clothing, stuff like this. Knife and gun guys, both these silica gels soak up moisture. Any place that you keep your knives, if you keep them in a box, your ammo, gun storage, save every little one that you can get and just throw them wherever you keep your metal stuff, and it'll keep it a lot longer. But anyway, you open it up and you see this plain black with two flaps. So what you do is you open one flap, open a flap, and open the other flap. Now, it is very soft, like a felt lining all the way through on these pads, these flap covers here on the inside here, inside each one of the pockets. And now the pockets are double stitched, which is very good, and they're a mesh netting. Let's try to get you in here so you can see this. It's a mesh netting, which I liked because you can see not just the top of your knife, but you can see the whole knife. You can see what's going on there. And when you're done putting in your knives, taking out your knives, widen you back out here, you just close it up, fold it up, and strap it down. Now me, I probably won't go through the whole strapping process, just fold it up and put it in my storage box that I keep, or even throw it into a one of my storage boxes in my car or whatever. And I know you guys don't store the stuff in your car and the moisture and it's gonna get, I know. What I mean is if I'm bringing it somewhere, travel, whatever. Anyway, back to this. So it does. It has 6 slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, running down each side. Now, if you look, it folds like this. So that means that these folds are right in between. There's 2 pockets here. There's a split down the middle. And that's where that fold is. So you'll be folding in between your 2 knives. So yeah, minus any EDC that I'll do, like right now this is my EDC knife, so I won't keep it in here. It'll be on me. But if I ever switch up to another one like the Tenacious or one of my other knives, put this in here and pull the other knife out. Now, it's not, you know, in there solid to the point where you could shake it and it won't come out. It's not that tight of a net meshing, but really, do you need it that tight where if it stays in by itself, you pretty much probably couldn't pull it out. But I've noticed a lot of guys, if your knife comes with a belt clip, they'll just belt clip it on there, and it makes it more secure and it doesn't move around as much. Me, as I don't see that as a problem. That doesn't bother me. I rather just drop it right in. I feel like once it's closed up like this, it's not, you can see the knife in there. And I'm not squeezing it, I'm just holding it. I'll even hold it up here above the knife. See, there's the knife. But when it's closed, it's not going to fall out of there. But yeah, so this is my United Cutlery little knife storage pack here. This one, like I said, is a 12-slot knife holder. I think it holds, if I'm not mistaken, in order to split the difference so that your knives don't touch. If your knives come out like midway, just right before they meet, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Get in here. As you can see, there's a pocket here, and then there's a pocket directly on the opposite end. I think what they said, just where the knives will not touch, the largest knives that this thing will hold comfortably is up to a 4 or 5 inch knife. I believe it's 5-inch knife. But even if you have something that exceeds it a little bit, if you see, this one sits deep into the pocket. So even if you had, you know, like a 6-inch blade, you know, in a closed position that would sit this far, it would still be okay. And because it doesn't fold in half this way, it really doesn't make a difference. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't fold in half this way. It doesn't do one of these where the knives are resting on top of each other. So it goes like this, oops, like this, and there you go. It even has a little carry handle. Like I said, unless you're going to actually close the straps, the carry handle is purposeless. I probably would just, you know, hold it like a little notebook and carry it on my arm or something. But yeah, real cheap. They're all over Amazon. There's a couple of different sizes. There's the 12 knife. I think I saw a 6 one too, 6 or 7 knife, but that didn't make sense to me. I'd just end up buying a bunch of those eventually. So there's a 12, there's a 24, there's a 36, I think. Yeah, I think so. There's a bunch of different sizes. Not the best, I understand that. You know, they have the Spyderco one, they have the Benchmade one, and that's fine. But a lot of those were bigger, and I don't need them right now. And for $5, I couldn't pass up on it. And it's small enough where, like I said, it'll fit in one of my storage tubs. It can fit in a drawer. If I'm going somewhere, it fits in a glove box. So yeah, like, you know, I mean, they do knife shows in my area from time to time. So if I take this with me to go knife shopping, put a knife in here, or, you know, take it somewhere to, you know, get rid of one of mine or whatever, it's just a handy little thing to have. And for the price, so what, even if it only lasts me a year, 2 years, which I think it'll last me longer because I want to take really good care of it, $5. Hell, if it lasts me 5 months, I paid $1 a month. It's not that serious. But yeah, so the boxing part, I have to send my parang out. I'm going to do that ASAP, probably today. And the unboxing part was for the United Cutlery 6 folding knife carry case. I mean, 12-piece folding knife carry case. Just check out Amazon, Google United Cutlery carrying case, and everybody that sells one will pop up. So this video has been long enough. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and be aware, little sneak preview to see how many people are actually, how many of my subscribers are actually watching my videos. Give you a little heads up. There should be a giveaway coming within the next few months. It may be 2 months, and maybe 6 months. Hopefully it won't be 6 months, but hopefully within the next few months. So, 2 to 3 months, there will be a giveaway coming. And honestly, I would like to see it happen a lot sooner, but we'll see. So guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate my subscribers. Appreciate you giving me some of your time today. And enjoy the rest of your day, guys. See you later.